not a bad day, I suppose. Because I wouldn't have thought I'd be on that all day. We've got our full blocks and our cuts, and that's all cuts in there. All the cuts for this extension are done. I just want to give you a quick disclaimer now before you all start rattling me in the comments, Dad included. Well, my goodness. Good morning. It is Wednesday the 15th of January, 8:10. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas for everyone. But well, this video is being filmed after Christmas. You'll listen to a lot more videos after Christmas, but Happy New Year from me. We're here solo. Today's the day of reckoning for me. So, as many of you are well aware, Dad has finally had his hip operation. He had it on the 8th of January, so it's about a week ago. So he is now in recovery, and we originally thought it was going to be 6 weeks, but as soon as he said to the doctor he's a bricklayer, his recovery time is now moved to 3 months. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to find work for 3 months, but for now we're back on the extension. So what happened is Dad, before his operation, Dad came in here with Sarah, my sister, and they helped get me set up. So the profiles have been moved up, the all the stuff's up here, tools were left for me. Yeah, so I'm in a position now where I just get going, and my first task is going to be get this stonework done, because right now that's what's holding the scaffold up. So I need to just get as much as I can done as quick as possible. I do have we did our templates, so I just copy that basically. Very well spent day getting that set up. So now I just follow this pattern and get it done as quick as I can. It's going to be fun getting these big ones up by myself. But that's the way. I think I've got everything I need. Meg's got a mix done for me. Got the cutter up because the one thing Dad forgot to do, which I don't blame him because it's hip, but the one thing he did say he was going to do, which he forgot to do, was the vertical damp. So I'm going to do that myself. I think I can handle that. But yeah, got all the tools I need. There's the Christmas present I bought for Dad. Got a nice chisel back. Christmas this year was me just replacing all the tools that we'd lost for Dad. But yeah, I think that's everything. So I just need to get this damp cut, get it in, and then get cracking. Oh yeah, since I've been away, they've got some windows in, which looks very nice. We've got most of the square windows are done. The upstairs is done, bay window's done. The little other part, forgot the name, has got a window in. So it's taking shape bit by bit. So I need to do my part and stop yapping, because I've been yapping for 3 minutes now. I will leave that to Dad to edit, and I will get you on time lapse and see you from there. Not bad for my first attempt. That's my first time doing a vertical damp like that. But when you're watching this, Dad, don't worry. I went to the pencil line, because again, for use of what everyone who's watched this will know, but we go to the pencil line because you don't need to go all the way in. You just need about enough depth, about 75mm, for the damp to go in. So I just need to find some now, and then I can get started. I might put a set of ties in straight away, just so I know where I'm starting then. And as well, I forgot to mention, we have also numbered these stones so that we know what course they're going on. But yeah, that should. I ain't getting there today, so that should do me until the next scaffold lift, I think. So yes, let's get cracking. Back again. So, line setup. I've done a rough gauge just to see roughly where I want to go, because obviously a lot of these different shapes and gauges and what have you. So that's just to have like a rough where I want to be. And I've got a corner block at that end, and what I'm going to do is save some time going back and forth trying to get it right. I just brought a little nail so I can just give a little tap where I want it to go. It's less maintenance than hammering the whole pin in. It's just quicker in the long run, because now I just slide the corner block up and just adjust it with this little nail. So if I can find my hammer. There. Now I don't have to go back and forth. Right. And I've got me vertical damping, as you can tell. Just up to there for now, because we'll see where I get to today. It's about 8:30. 20 to 9. So let's do something, shall we? And I just want to give you a quick disclaimer now before you all start rattling me in the comments, Dad included. You're going to see me on my phone quite a bit, and that is going to be because I'm going to be checking the bond. Okay? So if you see me checking my phone, I'm checking the bond. Okay? Calm down before you start rattling me. I know what I'm doing. Meg's got the big cutter. See you on time lapse. Well, after the way the weather's been, and after being in Sweden, where there's been snowstorms and minus 10-degree weather, I didn't expect to be in my short sleeves anytime soon. There we go. 2 courses in so far, not bad. It's such a massive help having them pre-cut in a template already made. But yeah, looking good. So next one, it's 3 pieces, and it goes small, medium, big. Easy enough. for the most part, it's going quite nicely to the gauge that I've marked out. Like, the beds are nice and even, from what I can tell. But like I say as well, any that are like too small, if like the pieces are too big, we're just gonna rake them out later on and make it all look uniform. So yeah, hardest part is fishing all these pieces out. Because not worked out for a bit. Alright?
How are you, buddy? Alright?
Yeah, not too bad. So yeah, I think I need to get on my dumbbells again. I'll stick you back on time lapse because no one is judging me for being slow. I need the camera set because this is like a 1 in a 10 million thing that's just happened to me. So I've just shifted the line up, just so we're ready to get going. I've remarked that gauge because there was a few mil out, and so I've just shut the line up so it was ready. That is not staged. That I can't fit my head through that door now. That's amazing. What time are we on? 9:15. Not bad. Three of those in. Get my 4th one in now. And I think after course 3, the 3 stone, I'll get another set of those in. So yeah, I'll probably film these ones coming in, so there's a bit of variety. Big. Ironically, the smallest one's the thickest, so it's pretty heavier. Tricky is not to put too much mortar on so you can't get them down. And also, not so little that you have to pick it up and put it back down again. I think the key is you want a good V in it so you've got plenty of mortar where you can tap it down. Right. Triple check. Big, medium, small, yes. any ties in yet because I'm not sure whereabouts they're going to be. So we've got the fishtails that we can put in afterwards. So that's my reason for not doing that, because obviously, because it's imperial to metric, it's hard knowing where they're going to be. Well, I suppose I can try and match them up with here, but obviously if not, I'm going to have to just put the fishtails in. Look at how all that just to keep the weather off it, and even then it wasn't very successful. That wind has been terrible, as you well know. I got a treadmill for Christmas, so I can get my steps in now and get my legs healthy again after being bone idle for the last 2 and a bit weeks, because there was this massive snowstorm in Sweden. Well, I say massive, it's massive by English standards, but yeah, it was violent winds and snow, so I ended up staying a bit longer, which was great. Obviously I had nothing to come back to, it was weather was just as bad here, but now it's good. So that means I ended up helping Nia in work as well, do the inventory, or the stock take, whatever you call it. So nice work to earn me keep. But I'll tell you what, I would take doing this over working in retail any day. God, could never. Major respect to the people who do it, because I don't have it. I don't have that. I'm not built for that. I'm built to put heavy stones in a wall. Right, tape. Oh, it's asking down where the tape is now. I could ring him. Where is the tape? Did I put it back? Must have done. I'm just double checking all these measurements. Yep, that's good. Yep, all good. I'd rather check and be sure than get this gauge wrong. Yeah, I'll get this. Nice and quick. Remind me that hammer's in there. Right, what's next? Oh, yeah, I've been getting notifications from Ryanair saying book flights. So they're about the same size. Biggest one's on the right. I guess the smallest looking one's in the middle. The smallest one's got a mark on it. There they are. Right, this one had a little mark. This one's the middle one. Right. Left. ties.
Like it. It's going to take a long time. Very long time. What would you think have to do? What do you think? Don't have to do that. What we started now.
Down because there's ties running a bit awkwardly then. Nice. 4 courses, not bad. Better than I thought I would be. So happy days. I think I'm gonna grab a quick break. What time is it? 1:30. So we'll get the 2s on and I'll have a quick break. So I'll get the batteries charged up, so I'll see you after break. This is a prime example of having to cut stuff later. This one, 66mm, so it's got a nice bed. This one, as you can see, next to no bed. This one is 75. So obviously this must have slipped under our radar when we were getting these set out, but yeah, it makes it. Doesn't look good now, but we're gonna when it's all done and we're pointing it up with the buff stuff, we'll grind it to matches. So that's an unfortunate what's the word? Misidentification. Managed to get it down to the line for the most part. Obviously, of course, that's for the tyres too. So that's a bit high up, but we can fix all that post production. So yeah, back to time lapse. I need to get a mix on. So you know, I'll see you when I got my mix done. Maybe a little bit getting that sorted. That was friggin' difficult. That was not fun. Yeah. Although, ironically, the thin one, which I thought was going to be easy, was so hard. And that one, because I managed to move the line out of the way for this one, straight in, no problem. Still, bloody hell, heavy as hell. So, I'm going to get one on. Although, I'll see if I can get one and then two on. And then that'll be me done for this lift. Which means that this is all ready for scaffold then, which is due Friday, so in 2 days. Day after tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to start, I'm going to start getting all these joints out too, so. Yeah, I'll stick you back on time lapse, get this last course in. And then see what to do next. Done. Well, I was debating putting another course on, but then I'm leaving it pretty fine to get this rest of this vertical damp cut, and obviously I can't cut it for me. I'm going to need to wait till the next lift is scaffold, so I'll leave it there. And even then, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 5 more courses to go after that, so I'm honestly quite pleased that I've got that up before lunch. What time is it now, actually? 11:45. So I'm quite chuffed with that, actually. I thought this one took me all day, but like I say, the fact that it's all pre-cut and we've got a template to go off of just makes it so much easier. And I think for my first proper go at it, it's not been too bad. Here we go, ready for, the whole thing's ready for scaffold now. Next lift. Lovely stuff. So I think now I'll just use this mortar. I'll hop over inside and make a start on that beam filling, and then my next mix after dinner will be a sand cement, because I think I'll jump on some block work. Yeah, so I will see you guys after lunch, because I think by the time I've got myself all sorted and put over there, it'll be nearly lunchtime, so I'll see you after lunch regardless. Right, it is 10 to 1, it's after my lunch. There's my little, there's my setup. Homemade chair and my table. And Meg's kindly brought me up a chair, so while that dries off, that's my my makeshift for now. But now I'm going to get some beam filling done, because by the time I got everything moved over, it was getting late and I was hungry, so all set up ready, so I just need to plunk them in, and then I don't have the twist nails with me because they're in the van, but I'll just get something to nail this character tray down like we've done over there. I'm not going to go over there. But yeah, all that's done. And I think any block work I'll continue. I may have to move some stuff around and work on this part, because here, really awkward little cut there. So I'd rather get some work done first, maybe get a mix used up and then do some cuts, just so it looks like I've done something, you know. So I'll get this beam filling done, get a bucket mix in. Maybe we should get a mixer mix in. We'll see. But yeah, that's the plan. And then let's look at how many of these cuts I need. I think they're like 40 mil. No, it's not them. But yeah, I'll find somewhere to set you up and get cracking. I've picked up the wrong bucket as well. This is the damaged beyond use one that I brought with me. So I'll have to fix that when I get home. Yes. See you on time lapse, I think. Aye. So, just a little update. First, being spoilt again. Thank you, Meg. Second, happy news for me. The cuts are done. There for here. I've just tried one out, and it just with no bed, it just goes perfectly. So that is good. I think I can make a start trying to do some block work on this side then. And obviously we've got our full blocks and our cuts, and that's all cuts in there. All the cuts for this extension are done, and they're all in here or out there. Because I'll say, we've said it 1,000 times, we'll say it again. Because of the imperial to metric, the tail wires don't work. We could just put them in the cross joints and make it work fine, but they don't like that. So instead, we've got to fanny around and cut all the blocks. So we've done it so it's like a course and a cut, follow, and that works with the tail wires. And then, like I say, we'll just have to do some fish tails or something for here, because look, none of the tail wires actually line up with the with this. So the best thing we could do is put some of the fish tails in, if that's whatever they're called, because you don't really want the tail wires leaning in, because like well, you could probably get away with that one, but yeah, you don't really want them leaning at the end of the day. So just gotta work with what you got. Beam filling's done, and it just used up all the lime. Bar that. So lovely. Now for the actual block work, I can get a sand cement mix on. and I've got the tray nail down. So that ain't going anywhere. But yeah, I better try and get some insulation in there as well. That's going to be a bit of a reach now. So right now, before I get a mix on, I'm going to get that insulation put in. I'm going to get that wall starter up, and then I'll get my mix on. So I will catch you in a bit. For now, I'm going to get all my stuff sorted and see where I'm at. Take two. So that's where the water took me. Got the course of 70 mils down, so that's now levelled up to the blockwork, and I've made a start in a little corner. So at least I could technically get 2 courses in tomorrow morning. Yeah, not a bad day, I suppose. Because I thought I'd be on that all day. Getting that done and this, getting like a little mini head start. I think that's quite good. Not bad for my first day by myself, fully. Obviously, I wouldn't have got on this good if it wasn't for Dad and the Meg and James, Sarah, customers. Wouldn't help if everybody helped me get set up in the first place. Because, like I say, I'm ready for brickwork. All these cuts are done for me. It's all loaded out for me. All I've had to do is bring the tools and turn myself up. So it's still a group effort, and I'm very thankful to Meg and James for breaking their backs doing all this and making sure it's all covered and giving me a doorway. And then Dad and Sarah for coming in that day while I was in Sweden, freezing my ass off and playing Black Ops 6 Zombies on Mia's computer. But I'm thankful for them for getting me set up later on as well. And obviously as well, these cuts were pre-done as well, so that was a massive help. So again, thank you everybody who's helped me get here. But yeah, that'll be it for today, because it's about like 3:30 or whatever. So I'm gonna get tidied up now before it gets too dark, and then go from there. So I will see you tomorrow.